Hey guys, how is everybody? I'm actually, today's actually been a day where I haven't been in such, I don't know if you guys have noticed, like, I'm pretty good at, like, hiding it from you guys. Mentally, I just haven't been doing great. Um, Going through a breakup at the same time, and a lot of stuff has been going on. So, it's just been nice to kind of, now I'm back in my groove now, finally, and I'm feeling better. So, everything's fine. I just mentally have not been doing great. I finally cleaned some of my apartment today, organized my cosplay stuff, and I'm actually um building a cosplay now, which is something I haven't done in a while. Yeah, hold on, let me turn my brightness up. Yeah, I am. I'm starting to, and I'm starting to feel like me again. Um, which is very great to feel. The whole relationship thing, I won't go into like details and stuff, but we did break up. But he wasn't the one, it wasn't the one, you know? Also, it is 11:30 at night, so and I'm watching old Lauren Z-side videos because I just want background noise. So I'm actually going to be bringing the Horseman back. Like that's the cosplays I'm working on right now. Like these pieces I can use like for whatever. And I don't know if you guys can tell by like the green that we're using, but we are doing for Pestilence. I'm so excited. Pestilence needs, a real makeover with that. Yes, our horsemen are coming back. I'm so excited. I'll be I'll be okay. I have a good support system and I've been doing all right. I just have to give myself time and I can't rush myself out of it, you know? But yeah, if you guys, we're gonna do the horsemen in their age order. So I gotta work with Pestilence a little more. Pestilence is just a pain in the butt all around. she is probably like people hate Pestilence. Like she's obviously a villain. I'd be shocked if they didn't dislike her. Exactly. And I am just so happy that I have a place to escape to and I can build cosplay's all about trial and error. Like I just wasn't doing good with like all the videos I've mainly been posting other than the skits on my TikTok have been just like old drafts. Why are you why are you yelling at me, bruh? But yeah, we're working on Pestilence. We really gotta upgrade her look because I feel like war, death, and famine, they all look so she's just very minimalistic, and I need her to look better. It is, it's just nice, and, like, to hop on live with you guys is so fun because I get to talk to you guys, and it's fun. That's why I do what I do. I just enjoy it. Muzan and Sukuna. I mean, I can see them being allies, but I feel like they would, not get along great if they were together. Yeah, I'm excited because I have, like, a thought in my mind what I want Pestilence redesign to look like, and I just hope I can do it well. Hey, Jojo. Yeah, the thing about Pestilence is she literally, like, her siblings all have, like, very distinctive parts. Pestilence really doesn't. The really, like, main thing I need to portray for her is the fact that when she uses her power, her, like, stuff drips from her eyes and her mouth. I'm doing okay. I was going through a really bad depression time the past week and a half and whoops. But I'm doing better now. I am very much doing better now. I don't know why she's one of my favorites. She is probably one of the smartest and most evil characters. Like I mean, obviously all the horsemen have a reason they became like the horsemen, obviously. They were all siblings and Pestilence was like the first one to become a villain. Yeah, Pestilence, I mean, so, like, in the, like, a tier ranking here, when I ask people who their favorite horseman is, literally Death and Famine are, like, tied. They are tied. And then there's, like and then Pestilence and War are kinda tied. People like War because he's kinda stupid. I always describe him as the meathead of the 4 horsemen. Cause he's like, "Oh, what do you mean?" Like, he's the type of person that'd be like, "Oh, I can just punch through it. We'll get out of jail." And, like, even just, like, adding more accessories to Pestilence, I think is gonna look a lot better. And if I, like, redesign her wig a little bit better, it's gonna look just, like, minor things to make her look better. Alright, Jojo, you have a good day. Stay weird. Yes. He is like that one hyena. 'Cause he's like, "Well, what are you" I mean, he's beefs with Red, like, Red and him literally are like he acts like a teenager still, and War's, like, in his 20s. All the horsemen are in, like, their late 20s or early 20s. Girl, that's what I do. I literally will, like, film so many videos, and then I go through them all, and I'm like, no, I don't like that one." I literally go through it, like, if you saw my drafts, like, before and after I went through them after cosplay, and, like, I'll go, like, minimize down to, like, this singular detail, like, "Oh, my wig, the curls were showing on one side more than the other." I gotta I like the other audio I did. Yeah, so my posting schedule is usually I post once on TikTok, once a day, 2 if, like, I have the time, and then on YouTube, I try to do at least 2 a day. I will say I plan to do, like, a full, like, month that has to do with the horsemen's, like, backstory and them, like, individually as, like, more to get to know their character and stuff. Because I know that months ago, I did War with, the mother, then we got more of War's backstory. So that was I need to dabble more into that. Need to be this way don't feel like it. That's how I literally was feeling about like, I'm like, and it's sometimes okay to take a break if you just need to, like, edit videos and post drafts. That's why I always, like, make more drafts than I post, like, because if I ever get busy or if I have to work or something like that, because I do still work full time. I love my job, so I can't really complain, but yeah, I feel like we got a lot about death and famine's background because they both kind of correlate with one another. Famine is just probably my favorite horseman is Famine. I love her so much. The beat that she has with Kotsky is so funny to me. I know. I think it's so funny that Um, especially, like, War and Rappa, like, getting along in prison and everything. I call them the prison fighters because they're just so much like each other that it's just too good not to do. Like, it's just too good. Your Discord's bullying you? What cosplay do they want you to finish? And that's the thing, Famine is the one body paint that doesn't, like, entirely stain me because it's just yellow. It just looks like I'm tanner. Like, I put on some really bad self-tanner in certain spots of my, like, body. Like, if you shine a freaking blue light on me, I'm gonna be glowing. Yeah, yeah, Rappa I love how, like I think it's just so funny the way they act. 'Cause they're like, "Well, what do you yeah, that guy, he's the one that put me in prison," and he's like, "You mean his daughter put me in prison?" And, like, I did show a skit with, like, Fumiko and Sakura where Fumiko and her actually get along, and the whole timeline like, Fumiko was not supposed to be a villain, it just kinda worked out that way. Um, well, I'm very glad to hear that. Renee Renee. Sorry, I had to double check I was reading the right comment. And I am so happy I can do that for you. You guys don't understand how every single day when I get out of bed and it gives me like you guys will never understand how much I love every single one of you. Yes, I did watch the new more MHA tears, literal tears. They all look so good. No, I didn't hear about that. You know, I always wanted, especially like for like Demon Slayer, I was thinking about this the other day. I've always wanted to see like a prequel to Demon Slayer, like the original ones, where like we're sun breathing, moon breathing, how Kokoshibo became a demon, like all that stuff. I want to see it so bad. I need 2027 to come now. I'm in denial. I know. MHA was what kick-started my TikTok, and I was like, because part of me is like, "Oh my god, people aren't gonna care about MHA anymore." So I stopped posting skits for a while, and then everyone was coming at me in the comments saying, "Stop, I want you to keep doing it." And I'm like, "You guys still care about, you know, like, you guys what?" They're like, "You don't see anyone else stopping." And I'm like, "Damn, okay." Oh my god, I love Aries so much. Every time I have to go do, um, draw blood on a baby, I'm always like, Aries. I love being a dork in working in the medical field. You were gonna become a therapist. Really? No, that's not okay. I need to see the love of my life, Kokoshibo, in full form. He's literally my phone screensaver. Kokoshibo is my phone screensaver because I love him. Well, they also that one animator, he passed away. I did see that. I gave myself another black eye at work by accident. And that was fun. Are you gonna become like a doctor? Like a doctor? or, like, just, like a psychiatry doctor, like, therapist, or and it's nice to have that, like as someone that works with kids quite often in the healthcare field, I do like, there's a certain type of people, they care very much about working in the healthcare field and expanding the horizons of different types of people. And I mean, I've been in the healthcare field for 6 years now. It's so weird to say that. But I've been in the healthcare field for almost 6 years, and I've seen a lot, and I have not. What is that about? Add it to my watch list. I know, I'm almost done with season 1, but I'm gonna have to find the 2nd season on, like, Crunchyroll or something because I cannot find it on, like, Netflix or anything. It's not even on Hulu, which Hulu usually has, like, both seasons of things, but I love Mao Mao and Jinshi with my whole heart. I love whatever is wrong with Jinshi. He is literally like I the joy he has in life. And Mao Mao's like, "Bro, really?" I know, like, when Mao Mao gets those, like, little cat ears, I was so confused the first time I saw it. I'm like, "Does she always have those?" I love when Jinshi does, like, his little when, the one lady in waiting no, the one concubine is like, "Who gave you any authority to harass her?" And he just, like, runs away, he's like, "He he he." I'm like, "Jinshi, you are me if I was a character." But, like, so part me as a person, I don't care about spoilers. I'll still watch the show even if I see spoilers. When I saw freaking Jinshi in his imperial armor, I'm like, yeah, her I didn't wanna say her name wrong. Her name reminds me of the, upper 5 from Demon Slayer. But in my opinion, and hear me out on this, I feel like Gyutaro, if he didn't have Daki with him, he would be in at least 4 and up. And that might just be me, but I feel like he's way more powerful. Like, I feel like he could have defeated Tengen and, like, Tanjiro and everything if he didn't have Daki with him. Hi, Harley. I just don't really like when he fought um Marichiro, when he fought him, I thought that like the fight was he was just so full of himself. Like, I don't know. It just like I don't know. Not a fan of him. I love all the designs and everything. Hi, Renee. You're good, girl. We're just chatting. I can't sleep, so I'm just working on a cosplay. I try to make my cosplay stuff so like I can use it for more than one cosplay. Like obviously, like Roussel, Calzaria's hats, Luella, and Louise's hats, they are specifically for those characters. Oh, hold on. Let me get the computer. 1 second. Wake up, computer. All right. I don't know where I can. All the designs I see are they look like him in my opinion. Like anyway, the dude's creepy looking to begin with. Hmm. You know, I was thinking about this the other day for like Muzan and stuff, but could you imagine like Muzan traveled across the world. He's like, this flower, it is the most important thing ever in the world. It is such an amazing, rare thing to find. And Tanjiro's mom's over here, literally like cooking it in food. I know, it's so weird. I was talking to someone else. I was talking to another one of my mutuals from when I first started, and she goes, "No, like, girl, can you believe it's been like over a year?" And I'm like, "No, I can't." That is true. I like his like when he's in the vase and everything, but I feel like he's just like he's like, you know what? I am gorgeous. No one is above me. And Marie Tokito's like, really that many? My biggest favorite rage baiter is Tokito for the reason he took the medal. Like I yeah, I know. I was like, "Oh my god." My friend I was telling her about like her and she I live in Pennsylvania, she lives in Massachusetts. So we were like close, like in proximity and everything. And she was like, not gonna lie, girlfriend, when you followed me back, I screamed. And I'm like, oh, because at that point, like, I didn't expect, and like, I even say this all the time, I did not expect people to enjoy my content so much. I literally was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna do this because I like anime. I had a book talk at the time to like promote like my books and all that. And I'm like, you know what? I'm done hiding the fact that I'm a huge nerd and I enjoy it. And now look at where we are now. I think yeah. Exactly. No one is allowed to introduce their backstory unless Tanjiro is the one that initiates it. I didn't even really wanna know, like, one of my favorite, like, interactions ever where Tundra we didn't even get a backstory for this demon, was the one in season 1, like, the puddle one, I forget what his name is, but, like, he was, like, kidnapping, like, teenage girls, and he's like, "She won't be ripe anymore, she's gonna get all old and disgusting," and I'm like, "Tundra, cut his damn head off right now before I do." 'Cause he's like, "Well, once they're past 18, they're all shriveled up and they're no good anymore." And I'm like, "Well, 1, that's fucking creepy, and 2, I'm 23. What are you trying to say, man?" Like, do your your mutual, like, friends follow me? That is so not strange to me, but I'm like, back when you were" Oh, oh, man, yeah, no, that was a long time ago. I've been thinking about doing Tiki, Toby, and bringing them back, especially for the Halloween and stuff, obviously. This is how we're looking so far with this. If I can make what I'm thinking in my head, it'll be awesome. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna definitely like look into that. I mean, the last time I took an anime recommendation, it was The Promised Neverland, and that was The Promised Neverland. No, 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 it wasn't you. It was another friend of mine. It was on my watch list, and she was like, "Did you watch it yet?" And I'm like, "No." And she goes, "Watch it." I'm like, "Okay." Even after episode 1, I was like, "Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna hook this last piece onto this chain and go to bed because I finally finished this, and I will do more Muzan. I just need to um he's on my to-do list. I literally have a to-do list of like cosplays I want to do or do again, like Mau Mau I want to do again. But alrighty, guys. Well, I will see you guys next time. Bye. Love you.